Hey, you guys. Hope you can hear me. Sorry for the delay. Hey there. Hi, Aaliyah. Hey, Gabby. Hey, you guys. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Just a sec here. Let me get myself set up. How's everybody doing? Hi, Robin. Hey, Joanne. Hi, Agent P. Hi, Erica. Welcome to your Saturday Night Live. Hey, Sincere. Forever Yvonne. Hello from Texas. Hey, J Mar, Alicia. Tree Lady. Mamie. Kelly. Zaki. BMAC. Good to see everybody. I am ready. I am ready to get these readings on. So you guys, before we get started, I am running a special for March. So go on over, if you want to get a personal reading from me, go ahead over to my website, moonpietarot.com, and you can get a discount for the month of March. Book it for March, has to be used for the month of March. Just wanted to make that quick little announcement before we get started here. See what's going on. Zaki from New Jersey. Holla. Wait, is it Friday? Wait, isn't it Saturday? No, it's Friday. Oh my God. Whatever. Yes, she's like, girl, it's Friday. Well, yeah, you know what? The days blend for me because all I do is work. It's a shame. I need a vacation. Oh, good. I don't feel alone, Sarah. Sarah's like, Sarah, I thought it was Saturday too. There you go. All right, you guys. So let's get started with your reading and see what the drama is going on. What is the drama? I hope you enjoyed the last reading. Hope it was insightful. Yeah. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're new, welcome. This is a Virgo channel only. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, strictly for Virgos. If you are new, please do hit that like and subscribe button. I would so much appreciate that. Get the channel moving, get us up to the 20K, and just keep it going. Keep it moving, like I say. Okay. Let's take a look. So we're going to look at the weekend here, okay? And I'll be back I'll be back Sunday evening, but I want you guys, if you have not become a member of my channel, go over and become a member so you can join me on Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can get you pop in the chat when I go live and you can get a mini reading, members only. Okay, it's $9.99 a month, so definitely check that out. And those of you who are members here in the chat, let them all know. It's worth it, right? It's worth it. All right, let's get into this reading and see what's going on. I'm feeling some heavy energy. Very heavy. But fleeting. Heavy but fleeting, right? So it kind of feels like a heavy, intense thunderstorm, but then it's quick, passes through really quick. So I don't know if that's actually something that you guys are feeling, or you're in an area where you're having intense storms, but they're like moving through real quick, or this is just a feeling of feeling overwhelmed, something along those lines. Okay. But just so you know, if you feel like you have a black cloud over your head or something along those lines, just know that it's not going to stay. It's going to pass very quick. Okay, so have hope. All right, let's get into this. Okay, ooh, we have kisses. Unconditional love. Giving and receiving affection. Falling in love. Oh, Virgo. Somebody's falling in love with you, Virgo. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Here we go. Every single time the runner shows up, the one who ran away, maybe they gave you some kisses and then they ran away. You know what? So somebody's definitely feeling it for you, definitely. But every time there's a closeness, okay? Every time there's kissing or, and this is for those of you who are like, yeah, that's what I'm going through. It could be somebody coming in, but every time there's like kisses and love and hugs and it feels like it starts getting a little heavy or deep, somebody runs. All right? Somebody runs. Now let's see what's going on. Okay, the clock. I feel like this was similar to the last reading. Oh, man, I feel like, honestly, Virgo, this is an energy of someone who's falling in love or has fallen in love with you. Like an affectionate kind of person who loves you unconditionally, but when the going gets tough, the tough gets going here, and not in a positive way, right? So this clock, it's like, oh, gotta go. Look at my watch. I'll come in and give you some kisses and give you some love. And then, oh, I gotta run. That's the energy. So I'm hearing like ding dong doorbell. I don't know. Somebody comes in and, just does this loving thing with you and makes you feel good, makes you feel like, oh, this is sweet sensation, this is nice, and then they gotta run, and then they gotta go. Okay, this person has a fear of intimacy, like their ego kicks in and says, nope, you can't get involved, nope, it'll damage your ego, you gotta keep it, you gotta stay on top, can't get close, don't want to get close. Runs away. All right, let's see. Let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the tarot. You know what? All right, I'm going to pull a couple cards, actually. I'm going to change the deck up a little bit. Let's see. Is that resonating with any of you? Comes in with the kisses and that love, and then they got to run. Got to bolt. All right, let's see. Okay. Then the moon in reverse. So it looks like I'm gonna pull some reversals tonight. So the moon in reverse. This is obviously Piscean energy, but this is someone who there's clarity. Somebody's getting some clarity, some truth being revealed. Okay. Let me see here. So for some of you, this has already happened where there was some affection or kisses, stuff like that going on. And then this person ran away, either because they had a deadline or they had something to do with work or they couldn't give you any more than that. But it feels like they just said when day breaks, when the daylight breaks, it feels like, I don't know, this person, I'm just seeing somebody waking up in the morning and thinking about you. Waking up in the morning and like you're the first thing on their mind. And they're like, oh, what? And they're like questioning, why are they thinking about you? They're like, it's weird. I feel like you got to somebody, I feel like somebody's really has feelings and stuff for you. I just said and stuff, like I'm 15. That like somebody's got feelings for you here, but they're committed to, it's something to do with time, like deadlines. I'm feeling like a deadline or trying to like beat the clock, like they got something to do. But let me get a little more clarity and see what's going on here, because this is very strange. Huh. Wow. This is such a shift. What is bringing this shift here? Okay, yeah. It's waiting. Somebody's got you on their mind, hardcore, Virgo. And this person, I feel, oh my gosh. It feels like this person is having some kind of like awakening with that moon in reverse. Like I don't know if they had, it feels like they wake, oh, that's what they just said. This person wakes up, they've had a dream about you. And they're like, oh my gosh. I don't know if they get some clarity or something hits them or something in a dream comes to them. And it's like, oh, I got to cut other people off. Or it's like they feel like what they've been doing or how they've been treating you has not been healthy. Okay? Like the Five of Swords energy is like they haven't been fighting fair. This person, it feels like they've been giving you a lot of runaround, and like trying to steal your heart. Like that's what I feel like. Remember when I said ding dong doorbell? I don't know. They come in, they give these kisses, they give all this unconditional love, and then they run away. And it feels like this person is like saying, well, you know, they had a dream, and in the dream, they saw themselves treating you really badly. And then they're like, they wake up in the morning and I don't know, there's like a sense of guilt. Like their emotions come to head in the morning. It feels like the dream felt very real. You know how your dreams can, like, you have a particular dream and then you wake up in the morning and it's like, wow, was that real? Like you can still feel the energy of that dream, and that's what I feel like is happening here. Look at this. 10 of Cups. Something to do with love and support. So this person, Virgo, sees that you were very loving and affectionate with them, and they know that you fell in love with them, and I feel like they ran away because they were afraid of that, because they have fear of that. And some of you may have or might put like a time on something, like have a conversation with someone, and you say to them, you know what, this is not progressing because you keep running away. And I'm going to keep my eyes open and peeled to see what else is out there. Okay? I feel like some of you, you might fall in love with someone in March, and this is the energy that they give, like you become smitten with someone. And for others, this is someone that you're already, connecting with. But I feel like some of you are like, no, you can't keep coming in my life and then giving me all this love and affection and kisses and then running away. And I feel like that clock does represent you also saying, you know what, I'm putting time on this. I'm putting time on this. This is it. It's just a constant in and out of your life kind of energy here. So this person, they wake up and they have like some kind of dream where, crazy as it is, they realize that you are you're their 10 of Cups. You are, because that's what you've shown this person. I don't know that this person is having like a wake-up call. It's just a dream, but it's significant. It's significant, this dream that they've had, or they will be having. Okay, what's the story? Okay, so we have 2 5s. 5s are conflict. 5s are uncertainty, but it's also about realignment. Wake up, have this dream, get clarity, the truth being revealed in these messages that they receive in this dream about how they've treated you, that they want this family with you. But there's a lot of conflict and obstacles that come with this. There's a lot of obstacles and conflict connected to this having this family thing with you. And I'm not exactly, not even like, it doesn't have to be family, but that 10 of Cups energy is like having this total full-on love, being together, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There's so much conflict. What is this conflict? Wow. Okay. This person doesn't feel deserving of love. This person does not feel, and that's kind of why I feel this person comes in with this energy of like, they want to have the love, they want to do the kisses, the affection, and have all this, but the conflict is that they struggle. This is internal conflict. They struggle. When love is offered to them, look at his face. It's like, it's almost like there's a block. There's like this, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if I deserve this. And it's a difficult position for this person. And, you know, I'm not like giving kudos, and I'm not trying to tell you to feel sorry for somebody who has a hard time accepting love. I'm not saying that, but that Four of Cups, you know, is kind of an energy of like indifference. Like they become indifferent, you know. And I feel like this is kind of this dream. I don't know, is this like did they have a nightmare? Whatever this is, this feels like it's having a profound effect on them. Ooh, Three of Cups. So, they're telling me to tell you what this dream is that they're having, that they have. This person they have this dream where they have other people in their life, okay? With that Three of Cups. This is like dating a lot of people, having fun, partying, whatever, that kind of thing. Just having a good time, not taking anything very seriously, but messing around with your feelings and your heart, right? And they have this dream that there's a feeling of a lack of fulfillment. It's almost like a subconscious thing coming to light. And they're feeling this, like they wake up in the morning and then they're like, oh my gosh, who are these people? I just heard that song. You know me and my songs. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. They're like actually having this thing where it's like, who are these people that I've been connecting with in my life? What do they mean? Who are they? You, Virgo, gave all that total love and support. You gave as much as you could, okay? And this person spent, this is a card of, can be a card of abuse, okay? Or someone who is a bully, or someone who's just, you know, harsh and cold and gets off on cutting people out. And I feel like this person, in sabotaging the relationship with you or other people in their life, is making them realize that they, I want to say, are left alone because of that. They're waking up and like, I don't have anybody. I don't have anyone, because I'm not going any deeper than just loving someone and giving and receiving affection and falling in love, but then I'm running away. So this person runs away because they're scared, but then they run and then they're in the middle of the desert and there's nobody there. There's no one there. And then they come back to you, you know? And I do get a sense that we have 3 threes here. So 3s are always about communication and you know, expansion. And I feel like this person has spent a lot of time spreading themselves thin. And it's kind of like the Three of Pentacles is like a school. It's like about school. You know, like this person has been this way since they were, since they started getting involved romantically, like at some kind of school age, like maybe high school or something. This has just been the story of their life. And even if they do connect, they don't go deep. It seems like they're just constantly waiting for their ships to come in. They want love. They try to have that with you or whomever, and then they run away. And then they run away. Okay? And I feel like, so some of this dream that they have is about them being at school. This person might have gone to school and that was like all they did, right? Education, school. No deep relationships, couldn't commit to any relationships because they were so busy with like school or college or whatever they were doing for their career, that they had to keep cutting off. They couldn't get serious. They couldn't get deep. I do feel like this person definitely has or will be falling in love with you. Definitely. Okay. And for most of you, I feel like this person already is in love with you. But they gotta run because they have, like, the clock's ticking. They have deadlines. They have commitments. They have other things they gotta do. And it just leaves you out in the cold. This person, their conflict really is because they don't have any experience, really, to be in like a healthy long-term relationship. If they're in a relationship or have been in the past, it's really just like a placeholder because it's like, well, I just can't not have somebody. But there's no depth to a relationship they might currently be in. Or, you know, if you're connecting with someone who has somebody else, you know, and you decided that you weren't going to be a part of that, a three-party kind of situation, okay? Ten of Swords here just flew out. I feel like this person is completely defeated. They're hitting rock bottom. Absolutely hitting rock bottom. However they've been living their life doesn't work for them anymore. It's not working for them. And yet at the same time, they're alone. They're left with themselves. They're left with themselves. And I feel like they're coming to terms. Like this waking up thing in the morning and that dream. I don't know if this person shares their dreams with you or will. But I can tell you what I'm intuiting is that this person wakes up in the morning and they don't even want to get out of bed. They're just so completely defeated when it comes to this love. But it feels like an energy of being stagnant, being trapped, not knowing what to do. Now, I don't know like I said, I'm not picking up like a real hardcore wake-up call, but I am picking up this person has a hardcore dream. And it's like their life flashes before them in their dream, okay? They have the Eight of Swords here. So that's what I was saying, this trap, self-sabotaging energy, this restriction. It's like a mental thing, okay? I feel like this person is just so conditioned in some way for some reason to believe that the only relationship they're ever going to be successful at or have is the one they have with their career. And that is the third party for you, or will be, okay? I don't know that you ever would have been able to compete with that. And I feel like this person, it's like they wake up and they realize they've betrayed themselves, or because they were conditioned to believe a particular way, that actually betrayed them, you know? And I'm not saying having a good career and being, you know, real focused on your work and stuff is a bad thing, but it's like the scales were not balanced, and this person wanted to have you or wants to have you in their life, but work calls or their other commitments call, and all they are really able to give you, even though there's feelings, even though they fall in love, all they're really able to give you is, you know, kisses, and then they gotta go, right? And then they gotta go. And that's them. And so for you, I feel like a lot of you called time, or you will call time, and it's just not enough. Some of you are just, you know, let me see what other ships are out there floating around in the sea. Plenty of fish, right? Floating around in the sea. Let me take a look at your energy. It's interesting because there's no major arcana cards here except for the moon, and that's in the reverse. So that is a card of clarity, but it's not judgment. It's just having some clarity. A dream they have speaks volumes to them, okay, about their life and any connection that you have to it. All right, let me look at you. I want to look at you. There you are. Queen of Pentacles, showing up. Stable, good career, got money in the bank, you're sitting solid, you're okay. You're okay, Virgo. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So whoever your person is, I mean, it's a king and a queen, so it's a match. Okay, it could be any sign, divine, masculine, or feminine, it doesn't matter. So the King of Cups is very much someone who is quite reserved with their emotions. And this person still is on your mind, or will be on your mind, or will be showing up. Okay, this person is very loving and nurturing, and can be very supportive and empathetic, but it feels like it's just, I gotta go. It's like I gotta run. And I feel like if someone's running away from a relationship, it's not that there's anything wrong with you. It's just that this person has their priorities, their career or their work or their education, whatever it might be. That's a priority for them. Now let me see. Why is this person sitting here in your energy? What's going on with this here? I mean, some of you, okay, Two of Cups, you really love somebody here. You will. Okay, there's definitely a connection here. I feel like some of you just want a like coming together, a meeting of the minds with somebody. Okay, that's really, whether it's this person or somebody new, I feel like in your energy, some of you just want to have this new beginning or new love. Okay, I feel like you just want to meet somebody where that Two of Cups energy. There's no separations or disinterest or arguments or breakups. You just want to meet somebody where there's like, romantic love, possible marriage. You want to start and see eye to eye. And you want to meet someone who's has mutual interests or gains or things. Okay? Darren's like, I just want cake now. Yo, cake? Let me tell you what. I'll take cake any day. So let me see what else is going on here for you. What's your energy? Okay, now you have the Two of Wands here. So Virgo, you're kind of like, you got a choice coming up here. Now, you have a decision that you need to make coming up, definitely. Let me see what's going on here. A 2 and a 2. All right, some of you, your decision is going to be whether to hang out and partner with this person that we were talking about prior, or to end it. Okay, so you're kind of right here, right? And I know this may not resonate for every single one of you, but for some of you, I feel like it will. You're at a crossroad here with that Two of Wands. Do you just walk away here and, end the situation? Or, do you try to start, because the love is there, okay, on both sides? Or do you try to have a meeting of the minds, or try to get some, maybe even some closure? Some of you just want closure, all right? Or do you just put an end to it? You're definitely in a crossroad. And I feel like this person, it's strange because your energies are so different. This person is like, I feel whoever this person is, I feel like this person is kind of like, okay, well, I just had this massive dream. I realize I've hit rock bottom. I see now, but there's a lot of obstacles in the way. And I definitely am not sure if I'm even worthy of love, but I feel like the light, like I said, waking up in the morning, daybreak, the light is beginning to shine on this person where they feel empty and they feel lonely, and they're concerned about why they're so indifferent and why they put obstacles in front, right? That's their energy. Your energy is like, well, you love somebody and you want to connect. You want to have a meeting of the minds, but then again, you're like, you're on the edge here, some of you, okay? Now, listen, some of you might not have anybody, and this could be somebody that you're going to be meeting, where there is a genuine connection that gets made in the month of March. But some of you will notice that, there's affection, and then there's falling in love and all that stuff happening, but then this person running away. So some of you are kind of going to be like, okay, hold on. This person keeps coming in, they're giving love, they're being affectionate, going on dates, and it's fun, and there's intimacy, and then they run away, and they're not really, you're questioning, or you will be questioning, is this person even looking to have a long-term relationship, or is it just they're looking to have fun, right? So you're kind of like, I see you just making a decision here about what you want to do or how you're going to go about something. Now, let me get some clarifiers, because we like clarifiers. All right, let's take a look at you. All right, male or female energy, Queen of Pentacles. And if that's not you, well, we're just going to look at the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Chariot, look, you're on the move. You're keeping it moving, definitely. You're not going to stop what you're doing, Virgo. I definitely feel like you are, some of you, like I said, could be, maybe you're thinking about buying a new car. That just might be something on your mind right now. But some of you are just like, you know what you want. That's what the Chariot, this is Cancer energy. You know what you want. Okay, you know what path you're going. You know exactly what you want, who you want to be with, the type of person. You know what you need. Okay, the Chariot is not scattered. When this card is in the reverse, this is usually an energy of someone who just feels like they're losing everything. They have no direction, and they just give up. Virgo, you're not giving up on love. Definitely not. And whether it's with somebody that you are currently connecting with, or if it's somebody new coming in, whatever it is, Virgo, you have your GPS set. Your coordinates are mapped out. You are moving forward. You know exactly what direction you're heading in your life. Some of you might even be thinking of traveling, or maybe, there might be somebody who lives far from you that you want to travel to see. But no matter what, when the Chariot's there, that's like, I'm already in my car and I'm already on the way. All right, let's take a look at this King of Cups. Okay, wow. King of Cups has the Six of Swords. So, same thing. I feel like, but I don't feel like it's what this person's actually doing. This is their energy. I feel like that's what you want this person to do. Face their fears. Okay? Six of Swords energy every single time. Make this transition, damn it. Move it. Move it along. Some of you want this person, if you're at a distance, you want them to come to you, or you want to go to them, or have somebody relocate from wherever they are, even if you're not at a distance, to not be where they are anymore. Okay? And you want this person, to kind of like just face their fears, man. Just, whatever's going on, just face it and take that risk and do it. Stop running away. Okay? Stop leaving every time because of these other major commitments. Like, either pick a lane, MFer. Wasn't I just talking to somebody? I said, if you're driving down the road, right? And you got a 4-lane road. And here on the East Coast, we say highways. So you have a 4-lane highway, and you've got somebody who's in front of you who's like all over the freaking road. They're in this lane, and then they're in that lane, and then they're in this lane and that lane, and you're there. You are, and you're like, what's the matter with this person? What the heck's the matter with them? And then you start putting the brakes on. You're like trying to keep your distance. This person's very unstable. They're driving all over the place, And some of you have this person who's like, pick a freaking lane. Maybe it's 2 lanes. 1 minute they're with you, giving you all this love and affection. The next minute they're like, now they're in another lane, I don't know if this person just cannot do both at the same time. And I feel like that is an issue for you. Definitely. Okay. So let's take a look at this Two of Cups. Because I definitely feel like what you want is like mutuality. You do. You want to meet somebody or connect with someone, or even if it's this person where you're just both on the same, you're both in the same lane. You both are like in agreement about, yes, we want to have this love together. We want to be in a partnership. You know, you both, it's not like somebody gets down on bended knee and proposes. It's more like you talk about it. Like, yeah, looking to be married. Look, this is, and both of you being on the same page. This is all you here. Okay. Committed relationship that's healthy. You know, that's healing. We have the caduceus there. That's all about healing. This is also medical, sign of like medicine. So maybe your person's in medicine, you know, or they work in medicine, and it's like there's a similarity between the two of you. Let me see. Or some type of healing modality, or something like that. Okay. Oh my God! Two of Cups on the Two of Cups. I feel like, listen, Virgo, I gotta say, like, I feel like you want it, and you want this person to want that too. Like, you have enough, a lot of you are just kind of trying to love this person into loving you. And I feel like that's a struggle for you, okay? Or you want to try to get them to know that they do deserve love, and they do deserve your love, and that they are worthy of love. But I just kind of feel like, I just heard married to my work. Married to my work. And that's a little bit of a problem. That's a little bit of a problem. Let me see. I want to get another clarifying card, because I just cannot believe the Two of Cups came out on the Two of Cups. You want to meet this person halfway, and you want them to want to do the same. Okay, justice here. Tell the truth. Sit down and talk. You want to sit down and talk to this person and have some clarity and get some truth. Okay? And you're like, you know, let's be fair with each other. But you want to have that conversation, because you really can't, because it feels like they keep running away. They come in, and then as soon as it gets to the point where it's serious, like, no, I can't. I have duties. The clock's ticking. I can't. I got to go. And you're just like, well, what the? Virgo. What the heck? Okay. So justice is here. We have Libran energy, Scorpio energy here. I think I said Cancer. Did I say Cancer? And that's just for those of you who the sign resonates, so don't worry about it. So justice is here. It's like, you know, do you want to get married? You want, even if it's just like a legal partnership. What is that called? Like a civil union? I feel like a civil union. Maybe even talk about that. Some of you might just be like, no, I don't want a big old to-do. You know, we can just go get in front of the judge. I don't know. But it kind of feels like with justice here, this is more like karma. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like you want this person to realize, and they are, not through karma, but through their dreams, or through a dream that they have. Because I feel like this person sees that they've done a whole hell of a lot of keeping things surface, and keeping your relationship surface, and keeping it surface with other people because of their commitments, and because of, I don't know, maybe they're a teacher, professor, or because of their schooling. And also, they just said, with the Three of Pentacles, this person does not really have the full-on skills. They never learned the skills to be, I feel like, skilled in all areas of their life. They have that behind them. But as far as relationships, the only skills they have are to keep relationships surface. And maybe they do that with you, or they have, or they will. Okay. And I feel like some of you just want to sit down and talk to this person and try to find a win-win solution for both of you, but you want truth. You want the truth to come out. You want honesty and fairness. Tower. Yeah. Okay. I feel like you want to break some news to this person. You want to talk to them. You have things you want to say. And they're not giving you an opportunity here to talk. Or they haven't because they keep running away from you. Or they won't really give you that much of an opportunity to talk. That's why you're in this crossroad right now. That's what's going on with you. Should I stay or should I go? It's a struggle. Let me see this death card. Because I feel like for some of you, it's kind of like, well, if we can't sit down and talk through things or try to get on the same page or just have an understanding or something fair that's to both of us, even if that means the relationship's just going to, crumble, at least some clarity, okay? Or you're walking away or you're leaving. You're done. You're putting, it's like death. It's done. Dead in the water. Not coming back. All right, show me the death card. There's the Eight of Swords again. Okay. Some of you are like, I'm going to, listen, if we can't work this out, I'm going to leave you right there in your sabotaging ways and I'm not coming back to entertain it. Okay? Right? Because you're trying to, this Eight of Swords is like insecurity. Some of you are dealing with someone who's just very insecure, or they just are very like, they have self-esteem issues. They sabotage themselves. Okay? I just feel like this person, I'm compartmentalizing in a way because in some ways I feel like, yeah, they're good in so many areas of their life, but when it comes to this intimacy, that fear with that ego gets in the way, and that fear of intimacy happens, and this is like a codependency that this person has, because a healthy person, when they leave a relationship, does not keep coming back. You know what I mean? So there's a codependency, and this is the I can't let go, but I can't stay. So it comes across as like very manipulative energy, and it gets you walking away because it's affecting you, right? Because then you start becoming insecure in this connection, okay? You start feeling isolated and imprisoned by somebody else's insecurity, or because you don't know what they want. They're not saying anything. They just keep running away when it comes time to sit and talk or communicate. So Virgo, you're at a crossroads. You're definitely at a crossroads, and I feel like it's just a matter of time. And if this is somebody new coming in, this is how it plays out here. But the thing is, the difference here, I feel, for you, Virgo, as in past situations, is that now you're nipping things in the bud a little bit sooner than you used to, because you're aware, and I feel like you know what you want, you know what path you're going, you know what direction you want to go, you know what kind of love and what kind of relationship you want to have with someone. You're aware, like you, Virgo, I really feel like there's a term that they use in Christianity called being equally yoked. Some of you have been trying to like yoke someone to your side that wasn't meant to be, because a lot of you are just like, well, I can make this happen. Some of you are trying to just force a square peg into a round hole. Okay. Or you tried to do that in the past with someone, but I feel like now you're like, no, I'm looking for my other half. In the sense of where we meet on all levels, on all planes. We're on the playing field. We're not opponents, we're teammates. That's really where you're at. Okay? That's really where you're at. And some of you, if you're feeling or start feeling like you feel trapped in this connection, it's not going anywhere, because someone keeps, I use this term, kicking the can forward, where they're kind of like, you guys come together and then they'll say, yeah, that's what I want. And then they kick it forward and say, next time. And then we'll meet up next. And then they keep kicking it forward. And the next time comes and they come in and then all this loving, and then they run away again. So a lot of you are having, that's affected you because it's kept you stuck. It's just kind of kept you waiting. I see you here with this Three of Wands. You're like, oh, hold on a minute. Now, I am going to look and see if there's anything else out there, and that, any other fish in the sea here. Okay? Like, you're expanding your options for sure, Some of you are even thinking about traveling. Let's see what I'm feeling called to pull your Messages of Love Oracle. But first, we're going to get some romance angels. Okay. What are the romance angels' message? Can you guys hear the music? I hope it's super loud and bothering your ears. Thank you, Bernadette. All right, let's see what your romance angel messages are. Okay, ready? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So, Virgo, get your little flirt on. While you're in this position, because I feel like you're at a crossroads. That's what I'm saying. You don't have any answers yet about what this person's going to do. I feel like what's happening with them right now is that whole dream sequence that they're having, that they're realizing. I don't know if they had like a spiritual download or an angel came to them in their dreams or something, or I don't know. Maybe it was like, was the ghost of the past and A Christmas Carol came and showed them in their dream their past life and where they are now and where they're headed if they don't do something about this. I just feel like this is something that they have going on that's really like, it's all divine timing, and you right now got to take care of self. So I feel like for some of you, just a little flirtation with other people, enjoying your life as best as you can, because I know some of you are definitely going to be waiting to hear back from somebody first before you make a final decision, because the Two of Wands, that's a card of waiting for results. So some of you are waiting to hear back from somebody. I am going to ask, though, if this person's going to reach out to you, but let me just get a couple of more messages here. Free yourself. Holy shit, Virgo. Yeah, I mean, self-explanatory. You got to free yourself from the stress. This Tower moment here, like, you're worried. I feel like you're worried. You're worrying that this person is not going to try to meet you halfway, or try to, even for some of you, just want some closure. That might just be what it is. And some of you, I'm just hearing, some of you don't want to give yourself the closure because you're afraid you might be making a mistake. But that's the self-confidence thing going on with you, with, but it also could be that this person, because they come in so loving and they tell you they love you, or they're like saying they're falling in love and they're giving the kiss. Some of you give a lot of leeway because the person has other commitments elsewhere. But you know what? That's really noble of you, Virgo. And you know what? Here's a cookie. But at the end of the day, Virgo, are your needs being met? Are you getting your needs met by sitting by the phone? The clock is ticking. The days are passing. What's going on in your life while you're waiting for someone? I mean, listen, if this is like your wife or your husband and you're already like, you've built something up, that's a little bit of a different story. All right. But I don't feel like for a lot of you that's the case. I feel like a lot of you are trying to be this. I was saying today, I don't find anything noble about being the bigger and the better person. I don't. I think it's noble when you stand your ground and say, you know what, this isn't working for me, I gotta go. I think that's noble because that's brave. You should get the Nobel Peace Prize for standing up for yourself. there's nothing noble about being a martyr in a relationship. You know, that's the equivalent of a doormat. So, you know, if you want a cookie for that, well, you know, somebody here will give you one. But I think you can do better than that. If someone's not willing to meet you halfway or just keeps kicking the can, Virgo, you got to free yourself, get out there and find or make yourself available to someone that is willing to come halfway for you, you know? That's on the same page. What else? Okay. Children. So some of you, you know, children might be involved in this situation. Or maybe you have children. Maybe that's something that's holding you back. Maybe this person has children and their children are very young and they have a heavy-duty commitment to the children and they're not able to give you fully what you need, okay? Or maybe you have children and you're kind of in this place where, like, I can't be showing my children that I'm in a relationship with someone who is just in and out the door whenever they feel like it. What kind of standard am I setting? You know, for, you know, because kids see that, okay? Or maybe somebody wants children. You know, this could be playing a factor. Some of you need to free yourself. You know, everybody's different ages here, but somebody maybe needs to free themselves and start meeting other people. Maybe you want to have a child, okay? All right, let's see. Oh my God, I love Oreos. Yeah, forever. Give that person a cookie. Everybody put up the chocolate chip cookie emoji here for whoever needs it. Let's see. Oh, gosh. You know, I was like, I really can't with these cards sometimes. I really can't. And I have to tell you, I was thinking about this today, and this whole twin flame thing, and if you haven't gotten my 11 signs you're in a twin flame relationship, go over to my website, moonpietarot.com. I have an ebook available. It's $11.11. Gives you 11 signs if you're in a twin flame relationship. Let me say, okay, there's a twin flame connection here. Look at all those delicious cookies. Oh my gosh. There's a twin flame connection here. Is it the person you're currently with, or is there your real twin coming in? Somebody new. I'm not sure. But I want to say that if the person that you've been connecting with, and let me make this clear, has been abusive, if the person you've been connecting with has been a bully, if they've stolen from you, if they've been violent in their words, like emotionally abusing or verbally abusing or even physical, that's not your twin flame. Now, if that's not the case, because you know your story, if that's not the case, then this person here is your twin. But that's for you to decide, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, you think you're in a twin flame relationship, but you're actually in a false twin flame relationship. A false twin, where this person, for some of you, it's someone that was sent by the devil. That's what I'm saying. Okay? And they look and they sound and they act and they talk and they feel like a twin flame, but it's really, now this not all of you, it's really a wolf in sheep's clothing. And you need to use discernment. Could you have a twin flame coming in here? Yeah. Okay? But this might be much later. Okay? Some of you are just seeking that healthy twin flame. That healthy, like, you've both arrived. It's not karmic. It's not a false twin. Okay. So I will tell you, though, If the person here that we were talking about, if you meet them, or if you know, they're not like abusive or anything, there's just some issues and stuff going on, there is marriage here. There is a sacred union of some sort that's going forward. Okay? I feel a lot of you are seriously just looking to marry your twin flame. Some of you don't want a soulmate. You want this twin flame thing is so intense, like fire. It's intense. Soulmate relationships are not intense. They're easy, you know. But you, Virgo, this is what you're digging. This is what you want. You love the passion and the fire and the intensity. Now, I am not, like, I didn't create twin flames, so I'm not sure. I think it depends on your age too, because I feel like some of you are at this place where you're like, you know what? You don't want to deal with that too intense. That's like too close to the fire. For some of you, that's just like way too much. It's intense. It's unpredictable. If you think of fire, when fire burns, you know, fire, it's hot. But man, it's fast moving and it sucks everything up. I mean, it's very intense. It's very absorbing. You know, it's very fiery and passionate. And the fuel, like, it's exhausting. It can be exhausting. So some of you are like, no, bring it on. And others I know are just like, no, don't bring it on. Do not bring that. I'll settle for like a soulmate, best friend, that kind of thing. Someone that I just enjoy my life with. Okay. Yep, older. Want easy. Yeah, easy peasy. Pumpkin breezy. Keeping things nice and sweet and clear and having fun and just, you know, it's so funny. My son the other day, not the other day, I was thinking about this the other day. He once said, you know, he's like, he said, women and men too, y'all be stressing out over the wrong things in relationships. He's 23. I was like, what are you talking about? He goes, well, you be stressing out over these guys, especially women, stressing out over these dudes for no, you shouldn't be stressing out over certain things. I said, like what? He goes, if you're going to be stressing out over a guy, stress out over the fact that he left his hair whiskers in the sink, or that he didn't put the toilet seat down, right? Or he forgot to take the trash out. He's like, those are things to stress out about. Those are things to be upset about. He's like, but you all be stressing out that the guy didn't text you back, or that, you know, you're stressing out over the wrong things, or he's talking to other people. And this could go either gender here. You know, he's like, these are not things that you should be stressing about with your partner. He's like, he says, women waste their time, especially. You know what I mean? Like, you're stressing out over the wrong things. People who aren't, like, consistent and you don't feel safe and secure with them, that's nothing to be stressing over. That's somebody to be kicking over the side of the fence and saying, get the fuck out. That kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, like, ask yourself, what are you stressing over? Right? Are you stressing over people that are abusive? Because don't be stressing over that. Get out. You know? Stress over the good things. I just thought I'd share it with them. I'm like, yeah, he's 23 and he's saying this stuff. Good for him. Wonder where he gets it from. All right, let's take a look here. All right, you got a new love start coming, Virgo. Yep. I think you 20-year-olds are super, super smart. New love start happening here. Definitely. So for some of you, when you make that decision to walk away, okay, new love is going to be coming. All right. If you've already made that decision and you're just like, you're not waiting for somebody. And for others, I wanted to ask, and I'm going to ask right now, if your person is going to be reaching out to you this month. Okay. Like for a sit down and talk. I'm talking like a face-to-face. Okay. This person. Now, if you haven't met them yet, and then you start talking to them and then you go through this, I am going to ask if there's going to be like some kind of closure, or if you're going to have a face-to-face, okay? Okay, got the Magician, Gemini energy. Show me what? Oh yeah, okay. They're going to talk to you. They are going to reach out to you, okay? Page of Cups. There's going to be some communication about their plans. They're going to tell you, yep, let's have a sit down. I'm going to lay all my cards on the table, okay? Now listen, this is a general reading, so it may happen for some of you, but it may not, okay? So just remember that. The readings are not for everybody, but for some of you, this person is going to make some kind of connection with you. The Page of Cups is kind of an emotional, it's a feeling message. I want to sit down, I want to talk, I want to try to turn this thing around, right? And turn my visions and the things I see, or the dream, tell you about the dream, their visions, okay? And this thing that they woke up in the morning and they were thinking about you, and they were thinking about how they've been living their lives and how they had their priorities backwards. And I want to talk to you about that, okay? So yes, there is going to be some communication. Now, listen, just because you're going to get the communication, it does not mean that you still got to go with it, right? So if I say to you all this, and then, oh yeah, now here you have your decision, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you that you need to go back. I think you need to figure that out when you talk to this person, or when they come to talk to you, actually. I don't see you initiating anything here with anybody. Okay? I feel like you want this person to, you should let them. Just let them make their move. But there's definitely a new love start here. Now let me see what else is going on. I feel like my readings, when I go live, I'm here like almost 2 hours. Okay. All right, we have Aries, head of household. Somebody's taking charge of their divine masculine energy. A father figure may guide you or guide them. Striving for respect, dignity, and power, an influential male could be supporting you. Okay. So that's the Emperor. All right. So maybe you were connecting with an Aries. This could be an Aries. Strategic planning, or a father figure type. Okay. Taking the lead, basically. Okay. Oh, shit. Deeply loving male. That's the water sign. Okay. So some of you, maybe there's an Aries. Maybe you've got someone on the cusp of Pisces and Aries. Maybe it's a Cancer or a Scorpio. Okay. Or maybe you got two people. I don't know your story, but okay. You got two people showing up. So either it's an Aries coming in, it could be new, but it's like an Aries showing up, taking charge, or it's a water sign who's deeply in love with you. Or the Aries is deeply in love with you. It could be the same person as well. Okay? Like I said, the King of Cups is... when the King of Cups is reversed, this person's an emotional manipulator, or is very abusive. Okay? But the King's in the upright. So this is someone who's very supportive, like I said, very nurturing, and feels the feels really deep. Okay. Male or female. Victory, recognition, and applause. Okay. Well, you're going to definitely be getting some recognition here. Okay. You are going to get some recognition. I don't know why, but I feel like in the month of March, you're standing out for some reason. I don't know what you're doing. If you're doing something differently, there's also some type of communication where it kind of feels like somebody put you on a pedestal. And I feel like there's something about a dream that somebody has where they see that you were there, you were always there, you were the one who never gave up on them, no matter how difficult. It feels like it feels like some kind of like recognition for this, right? Which for some of you is like, great, thank you for appreciating that and recognizing that. And you might just say, okay, now we're getting somewhere. But for others, it's like, thank you for appreciating and recognizing this. But some of you are making a decision here that, you might just say, I've waited a long time and I've made a decision to travel forward or to move forward. So it really just depends, okay? Just want to put that out there for you guys. Let's get some of let's go in deep and see what your intuitive messages are here. Specific. Don't forget, if you want to get a personal reading from me, there's a March special, all right, you guys? So make sure you check that out. It's on my website, moonpietarot.com. It's only for the month of March, so you got to book it for March. You can't go in and book it for April, okay? Because I'll tack on the rest of the money. So book it only for March. So get in on that special. It's a good deal. All right, let's see. What are your intuitive messages, Virgo? Huh. Does somebody have a puppy who's sleeping near them? Like a puppy? I'm seeing a puppy. Oh, I should have called it March Madness Special. That's a great name. Okay, or just a small animal, a puppy or a kitten. Okay. Oh boy. All right, somebody either likes to or is walking around barefoot. Okay. I don't know about you, but it's cold where I live. I am not barefoot. No, thank you. Okay. And this could be you, or it could be somebody you're connected to, or somebody that triggers someone you knew. Always barefoot. I'm just hearing always, like, not even in socks. Just barefoot. Let me see here. Somebody's name is Shannon. I just heard Shannon. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. So that song. Oh, that's a really old song. Sitting on the dock of the bay. I don't know if somebody heard that song. Maybe it was in a movie. Okay, I'm just hearing like, or there's I'm hearing the song, but I'm seeing like a dock on water. Okay, so maybe you live near there, or you were on there recently, or you're going somewhere where there's a dock, on water. There's a dock. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're giving me the 19th. They're also, somebody is 39 or near there. Okay. I'm also getting the 4th. Okay. I just heard you and me. You and me. Isn't it supposed to be you and I? Is it supposed to be, is that the grammatically correct way to say it? You and I? Because somebody says you and me. You and me. And I don't know if like some of you are like, word Nazis or something. You're like, you're saying it wrong. But somebody says you and me instead of, you and I. I'm pretty sure it's you and I. But somebody, they never say it correctly. They say you and me. You and me, we're going to go. You and me? Do you know what I mean? It's weird. I don't know. I just heard that. Yeah, like a grammar, the grammar police. Sorry, I didn't mean to say grammar Nazi. I guess that's that's not a word we should be saying today, I guess. Um, Oh, okay. So I'm getting the year 1989. I'm also getting the 8th. Okay. And weird. Somebody's like working with wood, or somebody works with wood. Like, I'm seeing wood shavings. Okay. Wood shavings. So somebody works with wood, or they carve, or they do something with wood. Or they or maybe somebody's just shaving right now, or shaving your legs, or shaving your beard. Somebody oh, they gave me a jumper here. Wow. All right, now somebody's got 2 sons. Okay. But also they're telling me, this is strange. Okay. I'm seeing 2 men also, but a romantic relationship between 2 men. Okay. A romantic relationship between 2 men. Like, it's a Brokeback Mountain kind of day. They're just telling me. It's a Brokeback Mountain kind of thing. I don't know who that's going to resonate for. I just got the number 23. It's a Brokeback Mountain thing. Okay. A lot of 9s. A lot of 9s. We have an 11, and we have a 13, and a 14. All right. Jeez. A Brokeback Mountain kind of thing. Be like a country song, I guess. All right, somebody has, okay, they just said somebody has a green robe. A green robe. They wear a green robe all the time. You guys, you kill me in this chat. You're so funny. Okay. Weird. All right. I just saw somebody wears, and I guess this would be the females. I mean, I don't know. You to each your own. Somebody wears like a full-bodied girdle. Okay. A full-bodied girdle. Or you're wearing one now. Somebody wears one. And I'm also seeing a blue shirt with white flowers. Okay. A blue shirt with like some white flowers. Oh, you have a green robe, Ghost Fighter? Okay. I like that name, Ghost Fighter. Oh, I keep getting this puppy. And also, somebody's got daffodils. There's going to be some daffodils coming up somewhere. Maybe around your house, or there's a field or a meadow, or somebody's got daffodils somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what happened to them. I don't know. Maybe they found love and they don't need us anymore. Okay. And somebody lives in like a cute little white farmhouse. Let me get another, and then I'm going to pull some charms. Okay. All right. Somebody is like almost near term in a pregnancy. And that baby is about to pop. That's what I'm hearing. There's already a little boy. and there's another baby on the way. That's what I just heard. Or there's a pregnancy coming. Pregnancy on the way. Okay? A baby on the way with no other children. Another thing they're saying, if you go out during the day and you see the moon in the sky during the day, this is your reading. They just said to say that. If you see the moon in the sky, I don't know if you will, because I don't know what NASA's doing. I don't know where the planets are. I don't know if the moon is in the sky during the day, or if it used to be, or if it's not. I have no idea. I'm just saying, they're saying if you see the moon in the sky, this is your reading during the day, not at night. Okay? And they're saying kudos to you for wearing purple pants. Kudos to you if you're wearing purple pants right now. That is such a strange message. All right, let's see. I'm going to get some charms. Can you tell? Oh, this one just fell out. Look at that. There's the planet. Saturn. Okay. And I was feeling too, remember I said a blue shirt that had like white flowers? Oh, I forgot. Yeah. No, Zachy, I already pulled. I said, yeah, you were getting communication. You'll have to go back and listen. Because I had the Page of Cups, remember? And the Magician. I was also feeling with this card, planets on a blue shirt. I don't know if somebody wears a blue shirt with planets, but we have Saturn, okay? So that might be significant for somebody. Okay. Happy St. Patrick's Day to some of you. All right. Oh. Okay, some of you, listen. Somebody's getting a diamond. I'm telling you right now. Some of you have a connection with either a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Okay? You need to know that. That person is going to be coming in. Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Ooh. And then you have the crossbones, skull and crossbones. So watch out. Okay? This is poison. This is poison. This is death. Okay? Could be a Scorpio. Saturn, what is the zodiac sign? I forget. The planet that Saturn rules. I always forget. Is it Capricorn? Or is it Sag? Does anybody know? Somebody tell me. Shouldn't I know all this stuff? I should. Okay. Oh, okay. So we have a last charm. There's a mermaid. Okay? Mermaid or a merman. You know, the mermaids, Capricorn has Saturn. Okay. The mermaids kidnap the men. They take them down under the water. They make sweet love to them and then they drown them. So I don't know if that's a message for some of you men to watch out. This merfish, this mermaid, that's a Pisces. So if you have like a Pisces in your life, or there's a Pisces coming in, be very careful. The Pisces will drown you in the water. Like, they're very emotional. Okay, be very careful. Not with intent to harm. It's just that it's all encompassing emotions. Okay, if there's a Pisces connection. All right, male or female, it doesn't matter. Now, for some of you, I'm just picking up the Little Mermaid. I don't know. I'm just picking up the Little Mermaid, Under the Sea. So maybe you watch that, or there's children that watch that or something, or somebody was playing that recently. Okay. Let me get one more card for you before I end here, because we do have 5 minutes left. where you put it with mermaids, you don't even get to. You don't even get to. I don't think fish have... I think they lay eggs and then the eggs get fertilized. I don't think it's like human kind of thing. Why am I even answering that question? Stop it with those questions. Sincere's like, I'll show you. All right, let me get a couple more. Oh, you named my daughter Ariel and the Little Mermaid. After the Little Mermaid, I love it. All right, what are your Moonology messages? Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. All right, so don't sweat it. Remember I was saying in the beginning of the reading, because I know some of you were late, I said there was this fast-moving, intense storm that's coming through. But I told you, if you feel like you have a black cloud over your head right now, it's not going to stay. It's fast-moving. Okay, so it's gonna be over really quick. Luck is on your side, and I feel like that has a lot to do with why that, whatever that energy is going to be moving through really quick. Okay, so I feel like you have a lot of luck here, and I feel like it feels like it doesn't for you. It feels like you don't have any luck. It feels like you're down on your luck, or you're not. Things aren't working out. I feel like you got to be patient. The universe wants you to be patient. They're doing. I always say, when it feels like nothing's happening, that's when everything's happening. Okay? So be patient. Luck is on your side. Things are going to work out for you. And the Sagittarius part is where they're telling you to be patient, because that's Temperance. Temperance wants you to know that everything is as it should be. You're in the right place. You know, have self-control and moderation. Be in faith. Stay in faith. Be patient, be in harmony with the universe. Patience doesn't mean not live your life. Patience just means trust and be in harmony with the universe, right? You know, you can be patient racing down the street. You can be patient in a traffic jam. It's just about trusting. When you're patient, you're trusting that the divine is working for you. Okay? For some of you, you and your loved ones are safe. So I'm not sure who needs to hear that. There may be a concern about children or family or friends. You're all safe. Okay? So because in knowing that you're safe and in believing that you're safe and that you're divinely protected, you can be patient. You can be in harmony. The best way to work on your patience is get stuck in a traffic jam. There you go. Get stuck in a long grocery line. There you go. Have faith in your dreams. Remember I was saying, have faith. That changes, your attitude changes everything. Okay? What you think you are, what you think you bring about in your life. Okay? So if you want harmony and you want things to work out, you have to believe that they already are. That's just the law of attraction kind of thing, you know? All right, you guys, that was a rather long reading. These are getting longer and longer. I feel like I'm now like skipping a day and I'm doing almost 1.5 hour readings every other day. So hopefully these long readings give you some insight and help you in some way. Another thing, I just want to tell you one other thing. I'm going to be expanding my services on my readings. I'm going to offer up something else other than tarot card readings, more along the lines of how to gain your confidence back after a breakup, more along the lines of like you, instead of doing a tarot reading where you're looking to see what's going on with the other person and all that stuff, these services will be more focused on you and how to heal, and if you've been in a codependent, abusive relationship, how to recover and move forward. I may even offer up just like a 30-minute phone call chat just to get off whatever steam you need to let off or whatever you're dealing with. So I'll be working on that over the weekend, and hopefully I'll get something up for maybe by the end of the week next week, so you guys will be able to, you know, instead of just, I don't want to just do tarot card readings for you guys, because I sometimes feel like a lot of you are just so stuck on another person rather than focus on yourselves. I want to be able to help you, break through those barriers. So yeah, I'll let you guys know throughout the week and with the readings and stuff when that'll be up. So hopefully you'll indulge. Or like I said, if you just want to book a phone call chat and just we'll talk. You could book an hour and we just tell me everything. Tell me what's going on. Tell me how you're feeling. Share it with me. Get it off your chest, whoever you're dealing with. And I'll listen. Absolutely. So, all right, you guys, that's going to be it for your readings. And I will see you. I'll be back here Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do your personal readings. If you're a member, make sure you join the House of Virgo membership here on my channel, and you guys can get in the chat with me on Sundays at 4 p.m. and request personal readings. They're free because you're already paying for the membership, so I'll just pull some cards. All right, you guys, I love you, and I will see you all on Sunday. Have an awesome weekend, and be safe. All right, love you guys. Bye.